No.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey guys, Future Zynx here. Just to let you guys know, Sapphire plugins are needed for this, just in case most people didn't know, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Hey guys, Zynx here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make what you guys saw in the preview. I will be using different clips and a different song, but yeah, let's get into it. So first we're going to start off by getting a clip, our first clip. I'm going to just bring any clip from my downloads. I have a Mongraal clip and I'm just going to get a random song. Okay, so I found it. So what I do is I usually I drag the clip down, fade it in a bit, and around here. And then, yeah, sounds like that. So now you get your beat by placing a mark. Doesn't have to be too accurate, but it needs to be pretty accurate. This should do. Oh yeah, hold on. There's also one thing you want to add at the beginning. It's called sharpen. Actually, there's two things. Sharpen. Just drag on default, don't change anything. And HSL, adjust. And now it looks better. It's probably gonna look bad in draft, but if you put it in best, it'll look better. Also, I might have forgot to mention, but you probably want to turn off resample. It's gonna look so much better without resample. So now you get this. Oh yeah, draft half. Pretty laggy, just pre-render it. Yeah, and you get that. Now what I do is I usually start with the velocity, so I do this. Then I just make a point here. Make sure it's on the marker. Set it to normal for now. Go 10 out, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Create a point. Make it 50. Go out 6 times to the left now. Create point. Normal, middle, 200. And I just kind of sometimes I mess with these, but I usually keep them smooth. But if it looks like it's a bit too fast or wonky, then kind of like that. Then I find where it kind of like that. If you can hear it, I'll turn this down. If you can hear that snap, I kind of just do this, so then it just makes it more cleaner, you know, in my opinion. And then you get that. Now you want to split the clip, and you want to look for flicker. Now I have tons of flicker. Well, I don't have tons. I only have 4, but I use this one. Copy the settings. I give you guys a bit. Alright, then you want to add s_shake. Now what I do is I use this shake, and sometimes I change it, but hold on. Yeah, sometimes I change it, but I usually most of the time I'm usually using 1.112. Do this, go out like 5 times. I usually just go out about here and just make this 0. Then make this fast. And now what I do then what I do. Actually, no, I would drag on my main. Well, actually they're the same one, never mind. I drag on wave. And I just basically make it all the way here, but I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like maybe here, and then make it like 0. But sometimes, most of the time, I could just do this. But it's gonna look weird, so like you probably want to make it stop at a specific time, like about here. And now I get the like most of my friends ask, well, how do you get the red thing? You use duotone. It's what Penguin uses. You do 0.600. And then you keyframe. Go about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You just kind of have to play around with it. And then you just bring it up to 100 or max. It doesn't have to stay there for too long, but maybe like here. Well, I actually have a preset for this, but I'm not gonna use presets. It's all gonna be handmade. And then you get this. Pretty simple. Now, yeah, that's kind of it though, like for this clip, so we're gonna get our next clip. Yeah, so now we have our clip, our second clip. Also, I forgot to drag these back up. So, alright, but now we have our next clip. Now the way I do my transitions is I start with kiss, I go 8, and then split, so 1, 2. Split. I have my own transitions as well, so I just go transitions. I'll do zoom and air. And then Digno has a video of these transitions, so if I find the video, I'll link it in the description below. Then I do the same thing for here. I just go 8 out, so 1, 2. Do that. Then zoom in B. And then you get a nice clean transition.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm on a...
And then, yeah, so I already synced up the clip and everything, so...
Oh my god,
yeah, do the same thing, go to the snap, just do this, and then do the velocity, and then you just do the velocity. I'll come back when I finish that. Okay, so now I'm back, finish the velocity, just split the clip. Now, I have a preset, for what I'm about to do, but it's basically like this clip, except without the red. Now, I already have a preset, so you guys should already have this set as well. So, but if you guys don't, I'll show you guys the settings, starting from up here. Scroll down a bit to Y, Z, and the tilt shake. And then the flicker, you guys should have that, but if you don't, here you go. And the wave shake. I'll show you guys the stuff for it. Alright, and yeah, that's... And then this part isn't, the part that I'm about to do now isn't particularly hard, but you can like find a spot, so. right here. And then yeah, so then go. You could take your time with this, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. If you're gonna do something like this, I recommend using the hold, and then it'll look like this. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna redo this part. So do that, go here, and I'll do that. I'm just making it bigger as it goes, and then as soon as it takes the shot, restore. Oh yeah, and then hold. Do that.
Oh my god.
Now, what I do is I copy Control-C, Control-V the clip. Make sure it's perfectly lined up, no mistakes. Go here. Delete all of these. Go here, type in soften. Do that. Now,
Oh my god.
you get that. Now type in drop shadow. You'll find it. Drop it on top of this clip. Drop it on this clip. If you guys need the settings, here you go. Then
Oh my.
you get something nice and clean.
Oh my god.
Now we'll move on to the third clip now. So now I have my third clip. I already did the velocity. All I need to do is just split it here. You could kind of do anything for this part, but I just do the usual shake. Yeah. Then what I do is I actually have this pre-shake, so I'll probably make it start like here. Or not pre-shake, but it's pre-kill. You do this. Yeah, S film grain. Time warp. I don't really think time warp. Yeah, the time warp in this doesn't matter, but if I play it back, yeah, it just looks like that. And it looks nice now. So now we could add like a pre-shake, or not, yeah, pre-shake basically. Just, so what you want to do is you want to get the shake that you used already for like your other clips. You can mess around with the amplitude. Keyframe it, like pressing this little thing. It won't be this, but like it'll be green like this. Press animate. Do this. Just bring this all the way over here. And then make 0. And then you get this. And it looks really nice. Now, since it kind of like blacks out in a way like this, you could get creative with this and create a new video track. Desaturate it. Copy and paste this clip up here. Delete this track. Get rid of this. Actually, okay, get rid of all of this actually, so get rid of it. Get rid of it all. Alright, so you put that on the bottom. Put this on the top. Mask. Oh wait, no. So what you want to do is you don't want to put that on the bottom. Wait. Okay. I'm being dumb. Alright, yeah, there. So you put it on the bottom. You put it on the bottom. You mask it. You go here to like this little oval thing. You want to make a circle out of it, so yeah, you want to make a circle, so you just do this and do that. Then you just want to go all the way out. Well, not all the way, but you can just go. It doesn't. It just depends on how it looks at that point. It's being autistic. Okay. Just do this. Stretch it out a bit. You know, just make it cover the entire thing. Make sure this isn't desaturated, and make sure this is desaturated. And then what you want to do is you want to go back to it. So make the feather type both. Make it 50. And just play around. You could just play around with it. So you could just, I don't know, I keep doing this. Do that. And that's not what I meant to do. Do this. Maybe move that there. And then you want to make one more video track. Last one. And go into Vegas editing. Or whatever you have it saved in. I have it saved in a neons folder. You can pick any. I usually you get a shockwave effect. I usually choose any of these. It doesn't really matter. But I'll just use this one. Then you want to hold control on your keyboard. Hold left click and drag this all the way here, and then it's gonna make it speedy. But now you realize that it's blocking the video. So you just go green screen it. Do this. Do that. And now you have this. And it looks really nice. So now we're gonna move on to the last thing, and that's the outro. So I have this copy of old filigrane. Basically, what it does, or not what it does, but I'll have the link of it in description below. But what I do is I have, like, as soon as a beat drops, the text will appear. I don't really have a special way of doing this either, but it doesn't really matter what you do, because you could do this. You could move this by going here, just move it and saying thanks for watching, or like editor, and then social. Actually, just editor at Kabuki VFX. That's not what I meant. Yeah. Arial. There you go. I actually have Crow's text effects, if I can find it. Yeah, Crow's text effects. And then you get that. And then I just fade this out. Now, I don't really use drop shadow, and I don't think it really matters since you have a black background. But here's the warp waves. Yeah. Now what you can do is you could split clip, you could split the music. And I actually have already these set up, but I could do like, you could do like a muffled. Here you go. Here's like all the settings for it. You could do muffled. Also, when like you want to do this, you want to go 3D blinds, spin, and it just looks much more cleaner. Now, what you want to do is You don't really have to mess around with the sound here, but you could have it muffled or radio. But I recommend muffled because it sounds better. Then save the project, and we'll get into render settings. So now what you want to do is you want to go up here to File, go to Render As, wait for it to load. Now I actually have a couple of these, but I use this one, best 1440p. But first of all, what you need to do is you need to go to Magix AVC/AAC MP4. Now you could choose any one of these, but I already have a preset. If you have NVIDIA, they'll say NVIDIA here, but you go customize template. You could use these settings if you want. And now if you have a NVIDIA encoder, you would do this. You would choose the NVIDIA control encoder and then choose high quality. I don't have one though. And then all you have to do is just render it out. So I'll show you guys the final, what it looks like after I'm done rendering. I don't think I left anything out, and yeah. Okay, so I did leave something out, but it's nothing that big. For those that don't know how to render, because you'll most likely end up rendering nothing, or maybe the entire song. Double click like on any clip, it doesn't matter. You'll see this yellow thing up here. Just drag this all the way to the end and to where it stops, so right here. Then go up here, Render As, and then render. Okay, this is the final glimpse of what we made. So yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Honestly, it's really good. If you have any questions, just comment them down in the description below. I'm gonna be so sad I have to edit this. Everything that you need will be in the description below. Yeah, like I said, questions, if you have questions, comment down below. Everything that you need, description below. And yeah, if I don't add timestamps, please save me the time and do it. Anyway, yeah, that's it for the video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.